there, welcome to Createful Art. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I did a lesson for my Createful Art members on playing around with different mediums, and so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be playing around with alcohol inks and checking how they play with my acrylics. I got some tools here. I have this pen that is full of alcohol, straw, some paint brushes, and then some alcohol based pens and some acrylic based pens. And I really don't know much about what I'm doing. I'm just playing, and that's the whole purpose of this video. So I'm going to show that I'm just like you. I learn as I go. This is a 91% alcohol, and I was told that's really good with alcohol inks to play around with. This is a non-porous surface. Alcohol inks do a lot better on non-porous surfaces, and I'm going to check out how that's going to play. I do have some water here for my acrylics. I don't know if that's going to work very well. I did not get any blending solution, which I was told to get with these on some of the YouTube videos I watched, but I did not see those there at the store, so I didn't get them. So I'm just going to play with what I have here. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my brush in some water here, and we'll see how this works. And I'm going to start with my acrylics. I'm just grabbing some of my white because it can't harm it too bad, I guess, if things don't work out very well. Okay, and I'm just going to see how that plays with this blue color right here of alcohol inks. That's really cool, actually. Okay, so I'm going to try to move it around a little bit, see if it only stays on my acrylics, and it does. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can move it around with my alcohol now. Okay. Oh, so I've noticed something that's important here. You see these pigment separations right here. Either the acrylic is binding with the pigment from the alcohol ink, or I diluted it too much so that the alcohol ink is now separating. So you see some separation of the pigments, if you can see that. Pretty cool. Put some of these on and then we'll discover how this goes. Okay, so I don't know how this is going to turn out. We'll just find out. So I just put some alcohol on that, and now I'm going to put some purple with it. See how it plays with the purple. Alright, cool. Gonna blow it around with the straw. Try to combine these two colors. So it's starting to dry now, right through here, so it's not going to move as much. I could probably add some more alcohol to get it to move. So I'm noticing that this right here through here looks really like melted together, and this right here looks separated. Pretty fun. I'm gonna add a little pink on this side. I'm gonna add the alcohol first just to play. I don't know what that will do. Huh. Interesting. Kind of dilutes it into a different color. See, it's just kind of fun to play around and see how it works. Okay, I've decided I want to add a little bit more of that white color of my paints over here. Why not? Okay. Okay, and I want that blue color again. And I'm gonna see how the purple reacts with it. The purple spreads a lot further. Okay. It's not gonna spread without some alcohol. I'm gonna get a paper towel underneath this. See how I'm learning as I go? Okay, so I got my paper towel underneath there. I'm gonna dilute right over here quite a bit and add a little bit of the blue with the dilution. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of the pink right through here. I liked that lighter blue, but see now it's pushing away the purple. It's leaving the blue underneath. That's interesting. So I had to go run and help my kids. We are all sick right now, so. Okay, so now I'm going to play around with adding some of my acrylic black. I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm just going to see if it gets pushed around or what's going to happen here. Okay, I'm going to add some light pink to this area. See how that works. See what this does here. So the alcohol on top of this black paint, since I didn't put any of the alcohol ink on it, is what makes this separate. Okay, so that's what I'm discovering. So I kind of don't like the black, and so I think I can just scrape it off. Oh, I can. At least I can scrape off some before it dries. Okay. And now it looks rough, but hey, we will fix that. See, that's one thing I talked about and putting a straw in my mouth in this lesson is you learn as you go, and sometimes things work out and sometimes they don't, and it's not a big deal. You can just play around and things don't have to end up being perfect. And let's see, I've got some yellow. I'm going to put that in between some of this area. Not bad. It's getting actually really dark through here, and I didn't even have to add the black of the paint, which was kind of cool. So as I was letting this dry, I discovered something. A little bit of the alcohol got on some of the drier part, and then this is what happened. And so I've just been playing around, lining up around some of these dark areas. Just playing. Thinking, oh, it's kind of cool to have it outlined. And it's drying quite different than what it looked like before. It moves around quite a lot. and just go over the top a little bit with some blue stars. Who says you can't put acrylics on top? I don't know. Nobody did, so I'm not going to worry about it. Wow, it's really looking like a nebula now. I'm gonna let that dry and then I'm gonna add some bigger stars. Now I wish I had some gold foil to put on it because there's some sticky spots in here and that would be really, really pretty. But what I'm going to do, I have this alcohol ink pen and this acrylic pen. And I'm gonna look at a nebula. Just come in here, see how it works. It doesn't, well, that's just the way it's gonna be. That's what that does. See what the acrylic silver will do. I'm gonna follow this line right here. Ooh, I like it. So I'm still playing around. Could play around for a while here, you guys. At some point I have to tell myself I'm done. I learned a lot of things. It certainly was a lot of fun. I hope you guys go over to become a Createful Art member. I'll randomly select a Createful Art member to give this painting away to all those members who are a member for the month of March 2019. So go over there and become a member and get lessons every week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!